Have you ever played Shadowfight Arena and thought, bro, how did I lose that? You had the advantage, your opponent was low HP, and somehow you still lost. Well, sometimes the problem isn't your character, your talents, or even your opponent. It's the small mistakes you're making every single match without realizing it. So in this video, I'm going to show you basic mistakes that are ruining your SFA gameplay, and more importantly, what you should do instead. Let's get started. Let's start with probably the most common mistake, button spamming. A lot of players think that if they keep attacking, their opponent won't get a chance to attack back. But SFA doesn't work like that. Every attack has a range, timing, and recovery. If you keep throwing attacks randomly, your opponent only needs to wait for one mistake and punish you. Instead of constantly attacking, try to understand what your opponent is doing. Attack when you actually have an opening. Sometimes doing nothing for a second is better than throwing another random attack. Remember, more attacks doesn't mean better gameplay. And next is spacing. This is something a lot of beginners completely ignore. Every character has attacks with different ranges. If you're too far away, you'll miss. If you're too close at the wrong moment, you might get punished. Instead, learn the range of your character's important attacks, know when you're close enough to hit, and when you should stay outside your opponent's range. Good spacing can make an average player look much better. This one has probably cost me a few matches too. Your opponent has almost no health left. You think, one more hit. So you start attacking aggressively. And suddenly, you're the one losing. When your opponent is low HP, don't become careless. You don't need to destroy them in the next 2 seconds. Stay calm, control the space, wait for a guaranteed opening. Winning is more important than getting the flashy final hit. And this is something I think every SFA player should work on. Know your character. You don't need to memorize every single detail immediately, but you should know. What are your fastest attacks? What's your range? Which moves are easy to punish? What are your useful combos? What happens when you enter shadow form? And what talents actually fit your playstyle? Because if you don't know your own character, you can't play them effectively. Don't just pick a character because they're strong. Actually learn how they work. And finally, probably the biggest mistake of all, only caring about winning. Of course, everyone wants to win, but if you lose a match and your only thought is, this guy was lucky, you learned nothing. Instead, look at the replay and ask, where did I lose control? Did I waste my shadow energy? Did I panic? Did I become predictable? Did I understand my opponent's strategy? Because sometimes a loss can teach you more than a win. So if you're struggling in SFA, don't immediately blame your character or your matchmaking. Start with the basics. Fix these mistakes one by one, and you'll notice your gameplay becoming much more consistent. If you found this video useful, leave a like and subscribe to RoronoaZoroSFA for more Shadowfight Arena gameplay, guides and edits, and comment below. Which mistake do you make the most? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.